Today we're reading Luke 20:20 and 21. Then they watched him carefully and sent spies who pretended to be sincere. They wanted to take advantage of what he might say so that they could deliver him up to the authority and jurisdiction of the governor. Thus they asked him, "Teacher, we know that you speak and teach correctly and show no partiality, but teach the way of God in accordance with the truth." They wanted to trap him. So I have a word for someone today that not everyone is as they seem. These people seem sincere. It seems as if, wow, they are so interested in knowing about God. They're so, you guys are coming around and you want to know the truth and you want to follow Jesus and you want to learn from Jesus, but it's all pretense, it's all a game, it's all a trap. Jesus Christ said he's sending us out as sheep among wolves, but that we should be as gentle as a dove and as wise as serpent. Sometimes we may be as gentle as dove, but we're not really wise as serpents. People, wolves, devourers want to devour you. You're not wise as serpent. You can't catch the pretense. You can't catch the trap. Somebody's talking to you in your face and mocking you just behind you, just at the corner of your head, but you just go along. You think you're taking them at face value because the Bible says God believes all things. So you believe whatever they are saying, you believe it. But let's understand that some people are not who they present to be. They are not how they present. They're not who they seem to be. So look at these people now. They watched him carefully. So this wasn't some random action that was taken just on the spur of the moment. This was carefully planned to trap Jesus. So they watched him carefully, and it's our example. So they watched him carefully and sent spies who pretended to be sincere. You could have people in the church who are spies, actually spies, to look for the loophole, to look for things, to sort of investigate. Like an enemy nation would send spies, so that when the enemy strikes, that one blow is going to be so devastating because of the work the spies have done. And Paul said something like this. It said about people who came to spy on our freedom. Some people come to the church and learn the language. A spy has to blend in, has to be in the in crowd. So there's some people that come to the church and they learn the language. They learn the language. They learn they can raise their hand up more than anyone else. They can scream and roll more than anyone else. They could be spies. Laying up entrapment, laying up a trap. And you might say to yourself, how can you put it like that? Oh, that's the problem you are. You're thinking like a Christian. Not everybody is like you. You're thinking sincerely. God has worked on your heart and you're a new creature and you can't understand that. You cannot understand it. It's not something that you don't get it. How can people be like that? That's what you will be saying. You'll be opening your mouth, ha, ha, ha. But that is just the ways of the devil. And he has his people who he has captured to do his will. And that is what is going to happen. This guy talked about a parable where there were two seeds in the field. And he said, let them two bad seed and good seed. Let them all grow together until the day of the harvest. So I'm telling you the truth. Look at what happened to Jesus. These people watched him carefully. It took some time, my friends. It took some time. because before they struck. And since Pilate, who pretended to be sincere, they wanted to take advantage of what he might say so that they could deliver him up to the authority and jurisdiction of the government. They want to take him out. They want him to no longer be relevant, no longer be a threat. They want him snuffed out, but they don't want it to be from their own hand. They want to just strike him, and say no. They want to make it be from his own hand, that there won't be blood in their mouth when they bite after they are bitten. But they pretended they buttered it up. They asked him, teacher, you speak and teach correctly. You're like the best and the best. So they buttered him up. But they saw through their falsehood. See you tomorrow. God bless you.